The rough is only mental. The rough is only mental, right? And the diamond is in the rough. So what you need is in the rough. The rough is only mental, and the diamond is in the rough. So what you need is in the rough. What I need is in the rough. And remember, the rough is only mental. It's how you perceive it, it's how you think about it, and then the thoughts and the other thoughts that come from that thought and the feelings that come from that thought. Happy Friday. I made it. Did you notice I didn't post anything all week for week 8 start campaign? This was a rough week, personally, physically. It was hard. It was hard. And you know, the rough was very mental for me this week. The rough was mental. The rough was physical. The rough was a lot of things, but mostly mental, you know, and I almost did not make it this week. These are the videos I like to post more often more than others, because these are the videos that gets to really show the human side of life. A lot of people don't post things like that. But I'm just sharing this Friday morning that the rough is mental, the diamond is in the rough, and many times we have things that really just, they come barreling at us, and it makes you think, right? So the rough, the mental part, it makes you think that, you know, what is important no longer becomes important, or that you don't matter, or all kinds of things. But I'm here to remind myself and to remind you this morning that the rough is only mental, and that the gem is in the rough. And whatever you went through this week, remember that what you need is in that, right? We don't get the things that we really need that matter in life on the mountaintop, you know, or in the pleasantries, or in the soft spaces of life. It's often in the rough that we get what we really need to grow. And, you know, if you've worked with me before, you hear me talk about existentialism all the time. And boy, I tell you what, existentialism really showed up this week for me. Yeah, so happy Friday to you. And keep going. No matter what it is, keep going. Finish your story. Join me tomorrow at 6 for Faith for the Journey for episode number 8. All right. So I'm looking forward to seeing you, you know, talking more about finishing each of our stories and looking at cultivating, you know, faith for the journey. Talk to you guys. Have a great day. Bye, guys.